Well, the experience so far has been very good. This is my third year in a row coming here. And every time I think, will I be able to learn something new this time? But I think I always get surprised because there are newer companies coming with their case studies, their examples. And there are a lot of people who are, going through the journey, and so they bring in new stuff. So very enriching, very enlightening. We are on a path to transform in our GBS. From that perspective, we are looking at using newer technologies a lot more. I think the Gen AI is the talk of the town, so everybody is doing it. We are also, getting into a partnership with Microsoft, for example, to explore that more. So technology is going to be the key for transforming in the future, and we are going to double down on that in the next 18 months. I think this year is the biggest one as compared to the last few years which I've seen. So that means a lot of people are coming in. So it is definitely becoming bigger. I think the conversations are also becoming a little more deeper. I know every year has a theme, but I'm also seeing a lot of journeys which are getting discussed in these. Like a company A presented how they were setting it up 2 years back, and now they're today talking about how they're transforming in their business. So it's quite a thing to see, from a journey perspective of how companies are evolving in the shared services space. And it's a very good forum to capture that as well as learn from it. Yeah, so this is, first of all, is a great forum to be and see all kind of journeys, right? I mean, there are very mature ones which are coming here, as well as some of them which have just started. I would say that first of all, join to a event like this, and there is a lot of learnings happening. But at the same time, cherry pick what works for your area, right? Because you easily might get fascinated with so much stuff happening in the industry. You may get overwhelmed, but it's important to just make a correlation to where you are, what kind of company you are, and then what kind of thing will work for you. But I think the good thing is here in this forum, you find all kind of examples, and some of it definitely will work for you. See, the future is evolving, right? I mean, so to be honest, I don't know the answer for it. I know only the evolution which is happening. So we started with shared services, then we said process ownership, then we said now technology infusion, and now we are getting into, the first part of the organization which is going to use Gen AI or the newer technologies. So what's going to happen next, is anyone's guess. But because this is a younger part of the organization and it's a lot more flexible, I think a lot of innovation is definitely going to happen in GBS. And that's what I'm excited about. I think this is a very good forum to explore what's happening in the industry. So I have been in, for example, in GBS world for the last 20 years. I still like to come in this forum. And it's sometimes from learning perspective, sometimes it's seeing what the trends are, and sometimes it's just in catching up with with colleagues from other companies. So there is all kind of learnings happening. So I think it's a very important forum from that perspective.